Every local business eventually hits the same wall. You have the skills and the equipment, but if people can't find you online, you don't exist. When you realize you need a website, you generally face two flawed options: wrestle with a DIY builder or hire a traditional design agency. Agencies often demand thousands of dollars upfront. Worse, they put your launch in a holding pattern for weeks or months while you wait for drafts and endless revisions. DIY builders seem cheaper, but they shift the entire technical burden onto your shoulders. You end up burning hours of your own time trying to figure out mobile responsiveness and SEO instead of running your business. Take a look at this quadrant chart plotting time against friction. Traditional agencies land in the high time, high friction corner. DIY builders sit right next to them. Both trap you in operational drag. That leaves a massive gap right here. Local operators need a solution that requires minimal time and zero technical friction. 10-Minute Website was created to occupy this exact space. Instead of weeks of emails or hours of dragging and dropping, you get a custom, functional website built live while you watch on a single 30-minute call. It sounds like a gimmick. Most people assume the site must be a cheap template, or that there's a hidden retainer fee waiting at the end. But if you bypass the standard revision loop, securing a professional web presence no longer requires draining your capital or your calendar. The mechanics of a live build rely on front-loading the required data. It starts with a 2-minute onboarding form. By answering a few specific questions about your services and target audience, you equip the development team with the exact text and structure they need before the call even begins. This enables rapid live decision-making. The traditional, drawn-out email revision loop is replaced by real-time collaboration. Here is the actual 4-step deployment process. It begins at step 1, where we collect your baseline business data through that initial form. In step 2, you join a 30-minute video call. A developer constructs your site structure and inputs your data right in front of you. Step 3 is the feedback loop. If you want a different color scheme or a tweaked headline, you say so. The developer makes the change instantly, and you approve it on the spot. Step 4 is deployment. Your site goes live, gets indexed on Google, and is ready to capture local searches that same day. The explicit trade-off here is your own decisiveness. This process requires you to show up ready to make choices and launch, rather than agonizing over minor details for weeks. Because you watch the work happen, there is zero upfront risk. You don't hand over a credit card until the site is built and you are satisfied with the result. Extreme process transparency and live collaboration remove the financial risk and timeline delays that usually paralyze a local business launch. Once the site is live on the internet, the next question is who handles the ongoing technical maintenance? This comparison matrix breaks down your 3 options. The first column is the Launchpad tier. For a flat $500 setup fee, you get the live build and full code ownership to self-host on a Base 44 account. The catch here is operational responsibility. You are the one manually managing the hosting, running the software updates, and troubleshooting if something breaks. If you want to offload that technical burden, the second column outlines the ready-to-go tier. It's a $1,000 setup plus $199 a month. That monthly fee covers managed hosting, automated monthly backups, domain setup, and a 30-minute strategy call with your developer every month. The trade-off is the addition of a permanent recurring expense to your business's monthly overhead. Finally, the third column details the Growth Accelerator tier, starting at $2,500 upfront and $399 a month. This provides advanced CRM integrations, custom booking workflows, content creation support, and 24-hour priority response times. This level requires a serious budget commitment. If your business just needs a clean, functional digital brochure to display a phone number, this tier is overbuilt for your needs. Since the build quality is consistent across all tiers, your choice comes down to whether you want to trade upfront capital for ongoing technical peace of mind. Let's map these operational trade-offs to the way you prefer to run your business. This scorecard looks at 3 distinct business owner profiles. First is the tech-savvy starter. You're budget-conscious, comfortable handling basic web hosting, and don't mind doing the digital heavy lifting. If that's you, the Launchpad tier is the most capital-efficient path forward. Next is the busy operator. You value your time over a monthly fee. You want to be completely hands-off, and your only goal is making the phone ring. The ready-to-go tier is designed to take tech entirely off your plate. Finally, we have the scaling enterprise. You require complex software connecting to your site, active content creation, and a dedicated partner to help expand your footprint. For those complex operational needs, the Growth Accelerator tier provides the necessary infrastructure. Regardless of the management tier you select, the initial output is identical: a fast, mobile-responsive website optimized to turn local searchers into booked clients. It takes exactly 2 minutes to fill out the form, skip the agency wait times, and schedule your live build. Every day you rely on an outdated website or an empty domain is lost revenue. 30 minutes on a call is the fastest proven route to a professional, profitable web presence.